Hi, friend. Today I want to welcome you to what I'll call the overlap month, the change month, the month of September. September is a month when summer is ending and fall is beginning. Which is taking place? Well, they're both taking place. That means there's some things that maybe you didn't get to experience as you hoped in the summer, or you didn't get to finish, and you're trying to sort, what am I going to do with that? You've got the energy of fall coming in, and you're looking at there's some excitement about it, but yet you also may feel like you're already falling behind. Some of what you're hoping for isn't happening. There's a lot of change in every direction. Weather's starting to shift, and you might be feeling some stuff. So I want to talk to you about that. What do you do, or how do you handle this month? I just want to do a short little kind of encouragement to you in the process. Um, at the end of 1 Corinthians chapter 15, the Apostle Paul, writing to the Corinthians, says, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. Let me read it one more time real quickly. My dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. There's a lot of chaos. Could be on the political level, on, all fronts, global level, in your own life, some of the things I described. Dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. So we want to stand firm amidst chaos or changes or things that make you maybe feel a little insecure. Stand in your relationship with the Lord. Just breathe and stand firm. Let nothing move you. We want to be a people who, even though the ground is shifting, though there's things going on in the atmosphere spiritually or relationally, or there's conflict, we're going to kind of be immovable, because I'm solidly rooted in who I am, in my relationship with the Lord, my sense of self, and my ability to relate to others. Then it says, always give yourself fully to the work of the Lord. I want to consider that. Some see that kind of, let me say three different kinds of works of the Lord. One is the general work of the Lord. And this is what most Christians think of when they think of the term. Like, the work of the Lord is the kingdom of God coming, the truth of the gospel. Always give yourself to living, believing in God, and to do what you can to obey God, and to articulate the good news of what Jesus has come to release. So we'll say that's the work of the Lord, living that way. Let me go to another level, and that is your general work of the Lord for you uniquely. God's uniquely formed you, and he's gifted you in particular ways. He's called you into particular settings, realms of responsibility, in relationship that you are, in a sense, to govern. And he's given you not only gifting, but ability and personality. And he's been forming you in life all along. And give yourself to your unique expression of the kingdom of God. It might be in your workspace, what you bring to the table, or what you bring to your community or to your community of faith. That is clarifying those things and giving yourself to that work. That's worth writing down and clarifying. If that's difficult for you, that's stuff that I like to help people to do, is clarify their unique calling or their unique work, that they represent the image of God in their uniqueness. The third I'll call your specific work, and that has to do with some of what September is. We're clarifying now what's the unique kind of work God is emphasizing for me into the last quarter of 2024. And so those, you look into your spheres, your relational spheres and your responsibility spheres, your relationship zones, and you recognize, so what does it mean for me and my extended family? I have two brothers and a sister and their kids. Is there anything that God's emphasizing that uniquely I'm to express over the next quarter, or in my business, or in my, again, those particular areas of responsibility that you're living in? What is God emphasizing this quarter? The clearer you can be with that, the greater your sense of purpose and function can be. So I want to encourage you to take time to think about first, the general work that God has for you that's unique, and secondly, to look more specifically into what he's emphasizing into this next quarter. So as you consider those things and you jot them down, you may make some plans in relation to them. You may offer particular prayers. It will start to get your mind moving so that your life is aligning with God's direction in your life. So let me encourage you once again to stand firm. Let nothing move you through this fall. There's a lot that might try to or make you anxious. Stand firm, let nothing move you. And remember, amidst it all, give yourself fully to the unique work that God has for you. In doing that, you can rest assured, you can have a sense of peace, a sense of rootedness, and surely a more fruitful life in this quarter. I hope you found that helpful. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you in the next video.